but I'm really not too, let's say, excited for it. Okay, is that the other side? That's not a big deal.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Okay, so that's the challenge of this particular job. Okay, so you can see there is a particular route you can go through, so that's not... Uh-oh. A particular route you can follow. And I think the checkpoint system is also forgiving too. If you get one charge, you should be okay. But so the particular, let's say, difficulty of this job is sometimes the enemies walking routes can be pretty obscure. Like that. Like he turned around because the other guard was in his way. So honestly, I feel like just going out of my way to take them out now. Especially that one, that was the most annoying one. And this is also like a no jump. Are you serious? A no jump challenge as well. And you have to do this flawlessly. Now, I didn't expect to be a third guard. That is pretty unfortunate for my timing. But like I said, sometimes to beat this game, or just this game in general, just be at the right place at the right time. Because there should have been no reason to have that third guard at the other side come to me. And I guess, like I said before as well, buying the stealth assassination gadget or upgrade would have been very useful there. But you know, at the end of the day, it's a like skill. I wouldn't say skill issue, but just skill. I mean, this is a stealth game after all, but sometimes it can be kind of, you know, you have unfortunate timing. Okay, so the next one I think is here beside the safe house. I think now that I got away from that initial let's say difficulty loop, I think we should be okay. And I'm not jinxing myself, it should just be fine as long as I pay attention to the enemies. There is one up here that might see me. I guess we'll see. I just hope I get the second checkpoint as soon as possible. Okay, so I kinda went to this part earlier than I supposed to. I thought it was up there, but it's down here. Which again is not a big problem. And then the last one's up there. I will say the map design really wants to make this a big challenge. I guess another thing I can say, if you want to try this for yourself one day, such as getting the PS3 trilogy remake, remaster. I'm sure you can call it remastering, or just HD port, is when you see a guard like this, do not stand in the middle of the way. Try to stay out of the way as possible. This was really annoying, but I can remember. If you stand in their way, they will literally hug you, and you're kind of stuck for like a couple of minutes. That's not a soft lock, but it's kind of annoying just to see them like struggle to get around you.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Well, I have to be on the other side. Well, why does it feel like I was just there with Sly for that other job? But it seems like we're okay now. I guess it's not as bad as I initially remember it. Because I remember when I played this when I was younger, I had to constantly run around the base. Okay, see, I have no idea why that guy was... Well, I guess that's a dead end. But anyway... See, he might turn around. Okay, no. He's gonna turn around. No. See, is that kind of walk pattern that just makes things confusing? I'm just trying to be patient here too. Because those guys just turn around for no reason. But I think we should be okay. I don't think he'll get caught on me while I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's no guards on top.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Clockwerk becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clockwerk. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Okay, so I think this is the finale. Our final 2 jobs. Let's see what's it called. Mega jump job.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
Alright, sounds like fun.
Yep. So this is not really a spoiler, but when you 100% this game, which again is just getting all the bottles and unlocking the saves. Where's the... oh, okay. Is that you can unlock the Mega Jump gadget with a cheat, and I think that's pretty cool. So like as a reward for 100%ing this game, you get the Mega Jump cheat, or you can unlock the Mega Jump. When I was younger, it was really fun to mess around traveling throughout the entire maps with Mega Jump. So it's really fun. See, like this, it feels so nice to do. I have no idea why jumping onto the tower activates it or increases its pulse, but it is what it is. Maybe it's like a button, or our weight is activating something. I don't remember Bentley saying anything about it that I can remember. I missed it. Okay. Yeah, this feels great. Like, I can't imagine how tedious this would have been without the Mega Jump. Yeah, where is the hole? Yeah, so far so good. Okay, I was hoping to get on top of that. That's fine. As you can see, we can do swift recovery. And I think for speedrunners who are 100%ing this game, or like doing the 100% challenge, using Mega Jump to find each bottle is pretty useful, because it increases your mobility by like a lot, as you can see. But to me, it's fine. I just want to finish this now, so we'll do it the normal way, post game.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
As you can see, unfortunately, the pack broke. Actually, if I can remember, if Clocklow's lights does hit you, she will shoot lasers at you. But because she flies like rarely above you, kind of like a rare occurrence, but just a small tidbit of information there. Yeah, that was a quick and easy job. That wasn't too bad. Okay, well, I know there was a bottle there, so I guess might as well get that out of the way now. I'm actually surprised we are at 96% done. Like, the remainder of the percentage is, again, the bottles and safes. I didn't think that we finished this much already.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna jump into it. I did not expect that. Still kind of hard to play with inverted controls, and I think you can reverse it, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. Well, that works. So it's kind of like the first game, where you have to do the same thing. But I think the first game was a little bit easier. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's not fine. We can get past that phase faster. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to stop my rate of fire just to deactivate them. Sometimes you kind of have to stop shooting so you don't reactivate those rings.
You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Klaw's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
Like I saw a bottle there.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Okay, this one's kind of...
My life is literally flashing before my eyes. Literally.
kind of difficult, I think, for newcomers or for new players, because you kind of have to gauge how far things are. And depth perception is
We're going down really fast.
it's pretty difficult to make out every once in a while. But I think if you can just assume where each thing is, you should be okay. I'm also trying to quiet down just a little bit in case they start talking more. Like this one, I'm assuming it's this one to the left you go to. And then this engine.
Not gonna stop. Just make it stop. I can't take it anymore.
I think we made it.
Want a piece of me? Don't worry, there's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Nelya, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality for your hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
Am I supposed to hit something or wait for it to pop up again? I'm just trying to remember. Okay. Also still on the wrong side. Oh, I guess she's supposed to have yellow eyes.
We did it!
Right on!
It's that emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you!
Watch out! That thing's still kicking.
Lagla mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Alright, here we go, the finale. I like the game doesn't tell you how to open or use Murray's strength like this anymore.
I hate you, Klaww Gang! I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you! You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives! The Clockwerk will know revenge! I am revenge! I am the Alpha and the Omega! Clockwerk!
I was trying to do this flawlessly, but oh well.
I still have my hate shit! You will not defeat me! Ever!
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode. Ah! My glasses.
What? Bentley! I'll save you!
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here!
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Klaww Gang had been defeated, and the Clockwerk parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of Clockwerk, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of Clockwerk would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I kinda clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
And there we go, that's the finale. That felt great. That was an amazing ending. And, you know, because I don't know when each game was announced and then released, it's like, I honestly thought this would be like a good ending to the series. But obviously there is a third game, and then a fourth for some reason. Okay, so I think you can just read what's going on. I'll just say some final thoughts here. I like that reference too. But yeah, so like, it just feels like everything's just finishing or wrapping everything up. So like all the Klaww Gang members got a decent ending, except Arpeggio. Unfortunately, he literally had like no screen time. Okay, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Let's see if there's a last bit here. Okay, go outside. And that's it. Look at that. We are at 99% done this game. Everything else is again collecting the bottles. I think for most of each episode or each map I got like half, except I think 5 and 4. They're kind of hard to spot and the maps are pretty big, so that's fine. So I think I will say I will eventually 100% this game. I think it's not going to take too long to find the remaining bottles. What's that? No, I forgot there's like a small Easter egg there. So we'll wait for it to come back while I say my final thoughts. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh. It's just the credits again. And I can't skip it. So I guess I might cut this out depending on how long this might be. But while this is playing out, I will again share some final thoughts. Yes, I am excited to play Sly 3, but I think between each game, Sly 2 still holds a special place in my heart. Whereas Sly 3 also has, I'll say it's a near second, but it's not as long as I remember. This game had 8 episodes, whereas Sly 3 maybe has, let's say, I don't know, 6, 7, maybe even less. I don't remember. I just know for sure that Sly 3's technical episode number is less, if I can recall. But I think what's nice about at least Sly 3 is that you can replay missions even after you beat the game. Because unlike Sly 2, once you finish a map, it's done. When you go back to the map, you just do it to collect the bottles and then open the saves. That's about it. So yeah, I think that's all I can say. So I hope you look forward to Sly 3 when I eventually play it. Yeah, so thanks for watching. We finished Sly 2, and like the game said, let's go outside and enjoy what we have out here. Thanks again. Hope to see you again soon.